Yes. So yesterday we did what is the meaning of total derivative. So if u is a function of x, y, z, and further x, y, z depends on x, that is u depends on x, y, z, and again y and z are depending on x, then what is the total derivative of u with respect to x? We made use of chain rule, that is the function is composite. So making use of the chain rule, we have written what is the total derivative of u with respect to x. Let's just revise what is it. What's the formula of du by dx? How do I reach from u to x finally? First, I have to take derivative of u with respect to x into dx by dx plus derivative of u with respect to y into dy by dx, correct? Plus by u by z into dz by
Debates.
yes. So derivative of u with respect to x, total derivative is this. Why it is called total derivative? Because ultimately u is becoming a function depending only on x. So it is called as the final derivative or total derivative of u with respect to x. So yesterday we saw some examples. Let us do one more example so that the concept will be clear. There are two ways to solve it. One is you substitute the variable of x in terms of y and z in terms of x, get directly u as a function of x and find out the derivative, or make use of the total derivative formula and get the answer of du by dx. Generally for MCQ it will be very easy to substitute the value of y and z in terms of x and get the derivative. But if it is a theory question and it is asked to verify, then you have to do the verification with the help of total derivative formula as well as with the direct substitution. So let us do one example from MCQ point of view. That is, suppose u is equal to tan of x square plus y square, and what is the other relation? X square plus y square. Let me just check up. X square plus y square or x square minus y square is equal to 2. Let me see the question. The question is, if u is equal to tan of x square plus y square and x square minus y square is equal to 2, then find du by dx. Find du by dx. Those who know how to go about it, you can start and tell me the answer. And those who don't know or those who have not revised yesterday's point, let's just revise it once again here. So if you use total derivative, you have to find all these derivatives, substitute and go ahead. Rather than that, what you can do, you can clearly see here x square minus y square can be written as y square will go on this side, it is x square minus 2. Yes or no? So ये equation से मुझे x square minus 2 y square मिल जाएगा. So put that y square value here so that your function is one last. So your function now will become tan of x square plus x square minus 2. So that is tan of 2x square minus 2. So u is directly depending on x now, and therefore what will be du by dx? Du by dx will be derivative of tan of 2x square minus 2. What is that? X square 2x square minus 2 into derivative of this function, that is 4x. Derivative of 2x square is 4x, derivative of 2 is 0. So your final answer will be 4x into x square of 2x minus 2. You can also cross-check by this formula. There is no z, there are only two variables. So if you go by a total derivative formula, du by dx will be nothing but del u by del x into dx by dx plus del u by del y into dy by dx. If you go by this formula also, you will get the answer, which will be 4x into x square of 2x minus 2. Maybe in the first stage, you won't get directly in terms of x everything. You will have to substitute the value of y in terms of x and you get the answer. Here that is 2x square. 2x square, that will remain as it is, 4x is here. So 4x into x square, 2x square minus 2. Clear? So this type of questions will be definitely there in your MCQ. What is du by dx if u is this, such that x square minus y square is 2. Okay, so they will ask you, is this total derivative question? Can you solve it by total derivative? What is the formula for total derivative? Then verification of total derivative is possible, or such type of statements may be there, or they will ask you what is du by dx. In such case, rather than using total derivative, you first substitute y square is equal to x square minus 2, your answer will get in less time. If you go by total derivative, you will have to do some calculations and that will take a bit of time. Is this clear? How to get the total derivative? Yesterday we did an example. U is equal to some xyz term and xyz were in terms of t. So substituting that xyz in terms of t, the answer was, you could obtain the answer within less time. And then if you go by total derivative, it was lengthy. So if there are more than two variables, obviously we will find del u by del x, del u by del y, and del u by del z. It will take some time to directly substitute and so on. Clear? Any doubt to anyone in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now, now let us go to the examples of composite function. We have not done that. We have done the examples on total derivative. So take down the first question on composite function. Again, such type of questions will be definitely there in the MCQ. U is equal to x square minus y square. U is equal to x square minus y square. X is equal to 2s. X is equal to 2r. This is r. 2r minus 3s plus 4. This is the value of x. Value of y is minus r plus 8s minus 5. Then find del by u by del r and del by u by del s. Del by u by del r and del by u by del s. So first of all, whenever there are more than two equations or two functions, you will have to see what is the dependency. Who is depending on which variable? The relation between the variables. Now looking at the question, who is on which variable u is depending? Yeah.
X and Y. U depends on
X
X
and
and Y,
Y.
which
So
depends
u is
on R.
depending on
X and
x,
Y.
y. Correct?
X and Y, R and S.
And x and y
It
are depending
depends
on
on R and
R
S.
S.
r and
RMS.
s. Therefore, using chain rule, what will be the formula for del by u by del r?
D by U by D by X. D by X by D by R.
By
Del by u
X
by del by x
by
into del
D
by
by
x
X by D
by
by
del by r
plus
D by
del
U.
by U
plus
by del
r. Very good. Everybody said r, so that is the most important part, because where you go wrong is you write s here and then definitely you get some answer, but that answer won't be correct. So if I am differentiating with respect to r, every time second variable should be r only. I can go from u to x and then x to r, or I can go from u to y and y to r. So this is all natural plus in middle, this is and so multiplication in middle. Now u with respect to x. So what's the derivative of u with respect to x? This is the function u which relates x and y. When you are differentiating u with respect to x, y is constant. So what will be your derivative to x? Isn't it? And what's the derivative of x with respect to r? When you are taking derivative of x with respect to r, who will be constant? S will be constant. So 3s and 4 are constant. Their derivative is 0, so only 2r derivative will be 2. Plus del by u by del by y. So it is minus 2y, because derivative of u with respect to y when you are taking x is constant. Y square derivative is 2y with minus sign. So minus 2y into derivative of y with respect to r, that is minus 1. So what is your final answer? Is 4x plus
2y.
minus 6y.
Plus 2.
plus 1. Minus 2y minus 1 is plus 2y. So this will be present in the option. Okay, then similarly you tell me what is the answer of del by u by del by s.
Minus 6x.
Del by u by del by s. So formula writing also will come. Huh? If this is the function, then what is the formula for del by u by del by s? So what is the formula for del by u by del by s? U with respect to x, x with respect to s, plus u with respect to y, and y with respect to s. Substitute the values of the derivatives and we get the final answer. U with respect to x is 2x, x with respect to s is minus 3, plus u with respect to y is minus 2y, and y with respect to s is 8. So your answer is minus 6x minus 16y. Is that clear? So such type of questions will be definitely there. Okay? Minus 6x minus 16y. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us do some other examples also on composite function. Take down this question. Again, I am giving you the question and you tell me the answer. Write in the chat box what is the final answer. It won't be so simple. Your expression will be quite lengthy. Take down. If b is equal to u square b, small b, capital B is equal to, the variables will look like alike. Capital B is u square small b, small u square small b, and u, small u is equal to e raised to x square minus y square, comma small b is equal to sine of xy square. Sine of xy square. Then find the value of delta v by delta x, comma delta v by delta y. Capital V, this is capital V by delta y. So first we write down the relation. The chain also will be asked for 1 mark. What is the dependency? Please, the chain rule or the chain relation which has been followed is, and they give you the options as small ub depends on capital B depends on small xy, or capital B depends on ub when ub depends on x. That's the relation actually. You have to solve that and find out what is the final answer. Try solving it. Yeah.
Ma'am, what is the value of capital V? Can you tell it?
U square V, small u square V.
Okay. Yes.
Capital V is small u square, small v. Expression will be lengthy, but it's easy. Yeah, who will tell me the chain? Roll number 56, division D. Roll number 56, division D. Can you tell me what is the relation? Who is dependent on whom? Your present, roll number 56, division D. Yes. Okay, roll number 56 is absent. Roll number 48, division D. Piyush, you are there? Piyush Khadke, you are there? Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Can you tell me what is the relation? Capital B is depending on which variables? Which variable on the depend again? Look at the question, you will get the answer. Yes, you are saying it right. Loudly. Capital B is depending on. You can clearly see now B is given as a function of u and v. So u square v. That means capital B is depending on small u and small v. Is it really difficult to understand? Roll number 51, division D. U depends on which variable?
And my.
X and y. That's right. X and y. So this is the chain. So such type of questions will be there for 1 mark. Solving entire question is not going to be very important in your final exams. But at least you should understand what is depending on whom. Which are the variables which are having relation between them. And the question tells you that capital B is given in terms of UV. So U will be depending on, capital B will be depending on UV. If U and V are given in terms of XY, they are depending on the variables X and Y. That's the chain. Is that okay? And now, therefore, what is asked in the question? Delta V by delta X. So this will be the composite functions chain rule. So delta V by delta X, what it will be? How can I go from B to X? Capital B must be exponent कशी करू शकते? Either capital B must U ला जायचं आणि U must X ला, किंवा capital B must small b ला जायचं आणि small b must small x ला. So what we will do is delta V by delta U into delta U by delta X plus delta B by delta small b into delta V by delta X. And then the answer is easy. If you write down this formula correctly, answers will be quickly obtained. So what is the derivative of B with respect to U? K function use करें. So what is the variable u? What's the constant v? So v will remain as it is. What's the derivative of u square? 2u into del by u by del by x. So derivative of e to the function, anything is same. E to the function into derivative of the function. थोड़ा बराबर करते हैं with respect to x. So what's the derivative of x square? It is 2x. Y is constant. Plus derivative of d with respect to small d. U square is constant. So it will remain as it is. Derivative of d with respect to d is 1. Into derivative of d with respect to x. So what's the derivative of sine? It is cos of xy square into derivative of xy square with respect to x, which is y square. Yes. Any doubt? So it is 4ubx into e raised to x square minus y square is u. Yeah, e raised to x square minus y square is u. So I am simplifying and writing in this form. Plus u square into u square and y square cos of xy square. So your answer will be 4u square bx plus u square y square cos of xy square. That is del by v by del by x. On the same line, what is del by v by del by y? Have you written in the answer? X square minus y square. Yes.
minus 4 vy
4u
into e
Minus
to the power x square minus y square plus
the
y
answers
square.
that you are writing are for the second partial derivative. Anjali,
Yes.
2uv e to the power into 2x. So that is 4. No, that's the first one. Try to tell me the second one now.
Ma'am, second
Yeah.
one is minus 4uvy
Minus 4uv by.
e x square minus y square
Okay, so it is again u.
plus 2 u square xy
Yeah.
cos xy square.
Okay. Everybody, please check whether this is the answer. Actually, this can be written as minus 4 u square b. Yeah, u square b by, because this is nothing but u plus 2 u square xy cos of xy square. Yes, I think so. It's correct because derivative of xy square with respect to y is xy square with respect to y is 2xy. So that 2xy is there and u square will be evident. Correct. Okay. So is this clear now to everyone? This type of questions actually they are worth 2 marks, but they will be asked for 1 mark. So please be quick in calculating. Okay. So these are called as directly the chain is given to you and you have to just differentiate depending on the chain rule of the function which is who is depending on whom. Write down the partial derivative equation and then find the derivatives, which will be quite simple. They won't be complicated derivatives. Okay. Now the type 2 income. Yeah. Anybody has any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ask now. Please loudly. I can't hear you.
Just say u square 1 cos xy square to x answer.
I can't hear you. Hello?
And second step answer derivative.
Which step? This one?
No, ma'am. Worthy for
This one? Yeah, just see. Capital derivative of capital V with respect to u. So that is which function I'm going to use? I'll be using this. A function use करना. B का derivative with respect to u करते हैं. And then small b constant रहेगा. That is as it is. B as it is. U square का derivative with respect to u by and 2u. So reference है to check. थोड़ा बराबर differentiate करते हैं u बराबर. So u square का derivative with respect to u by and 2u. So b into 2u. Multiplied by del by u by del by x. ये u का derivative with respect to x. E raised to x square minus y square, any function of the type e to the power, first the derivative is e to the power as it is into derivative of the power. And the e to the power x square minus y square doesn't matter. And x square minus y square is the derivative with respect to x will get. So what's the derivative of x square with respect to x? 2x minus derivative of y square with respect to x. Y is to be treated as constant. So what's the derivative of constant? 0. So it will be e to the power x square minus y square into 2x. Same way plus v with respect to capital V with respect to small v. Who will be constant? U square will be constant. And derivative of small v with respect to small v is 1 into derivative of v with respect to x. So sin का derivative होगा cos xy square into derivative of xy square with respect to x. That time y will be constant. So y square is as it is. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I just substituted e raised to x square minus y square as u. That is given in the question. So your equation looks simple. Nothing more than that. Okay?
मैम
Yeah.
मैम डायरेक्ट वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट केलं तर चालणार नाही
Okay, you're saying that put v is equal to, you can do that. That's what I said. No? These are direct application. So even if you substitute and your derivatives are becoming simple, no problem. Put u is equal to e raised to x square minus y square the whole square. But while differentiating, you have to differentiate it properly and you'll get the same answer. No problem in that.
ओके
Okay. What do you mean by na?
Ma'am,
Okay, you are discussing. Yes.
Yes.
मैम एक्चुअली वो स्क्रीन ब्लर दिख रहा है कभी कभी
हाँ मैम
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Screen blur.
नेटवर्क इशू रहेगा.
Because what is the thing? I can see clearly on this front screen and through the same camera, and many of the students also can see it because the network issue is from individual students. So that's why if there is a problem, then it will be from your side. Whenever I see the same video on my mobile also, sometimes it becomes blur because the connectivity that time may be not good for my mobile. But when I'm doing it on the college internet, it's clearly seen.
everyone mostly everyone
Okay.
students it's not visible ma'am it's being blurred
Right now, no one can see clearly.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's blurred.
Can I do for that?
I think so.
Now-
There is a network issue on your side.
From maybe my side also, because
Yes.
there's only one classroom now where the internet connectivity is working properly. And in that division I'm taking. Rest all the divisions, the internet problem is there. Just now, division C lecture also started late. That was the reason. Now at least can you see clearly?
No, ma'am.
I have taken it as much closer to the board as possible, but the internet, if the speed or if the connectivity, yeah.
लीव करून रिजॉइन करताय का म्हणजे maybe
If I do that, let's see whether it works out. Okay, fine.
yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can you once